My name's Joanne Meredith and I'm Head of Human Resources here at the Ritz.
My name's Hayley Chown and I'm the Salon Manager at the Ritz Hotel.
In the past we had offered MVQ programmes here at the hotel and we had used many different providers for the MVQs, but we hadn't had much success with them because they'd start with one assessor and then that assessor would leave, so it was really inconsistent. Then I was recommended to the skills people a couple of years ago and have been working with skills people ever since.
And what sort of range of qualifications have they been able to deliver for you?
MVQs levels 2 and 3 in customer service, team leading, housekeeping, all sorts, everything that we've asked for, so it's been very good.
I've just completed MVQ level 3 in business management. I also did MVQ level 2 team leading. Two of my team did customer service and actually 2 did customer service, 1 did customer service level 2 and 1's just completed level 2 and level 3. So for the whole team actually it's been really exciting.
Have you noticed a difference in the way you work now and for your team as well, before you had to do the qualification?
Very much so. Your thought process is different. I'm reevaluating things in a different way. It gave me an opportunity to step out of the salon and think differently about my job role. And also with the girls, they went away, they did projects, and we've now implemented the projects that they did from the course into the salon environment, and it's been really successful.
How have you found working with the skills people? Because you say you didn't have great experiences in the past, so how has this been?
It's been so much better. We've had from when we sign people up, we have the same assessor right the way through the qualification. The assessors that we've had have been brilliant. They've taken away, any effort from sort of our part in the sense of having to organise meetings. The assessor organises their own meetings with candidates. They update me on a regular basis on the progress of each of the candidates. So it's been really good and much more of a consistent approach than we've had with any other provider.
To have that one-to-one, again, it's a different structure of teaching. It's not like you're in a big class of people. The teachers are actually on call. We could email them or call them at any time with any advice, or any help that you needed for any of the homework.
And how was sort of juggling your day-to-day responsibilities, because you've got what I imagine is probably quite a high-pressure job with doing the qualification
I must admit, when I was first offered the MVQ, that was a concern of mine, because when you are busy in your front of house in the hotel, can be quite hard to find those quiet moments, but actually a lot of the homework was evidence-based, so a lot of what you were writing about was your job role and what you do and how you could enhance it in certain ways. So in that sense you could fit it in quite easily, I think, with any kind of job, and as long as you don't mind putting a little bit of extra work in at home, then it's well worth doing the qualification. Yeah, I would definitely recommend it to anyone that wants to get a higher qualification.
Currently we've got 12 people going through different MVQ qualifications, and in the past we've probably had about 30, so it's been really successful, so it's been brilliant. And also in addition to that, the skills people are now offering English classes to some of our employees, so we've currently got 15 employees on English classes at a basic level and an intermediate level, which has been fantastic.
And how important, from an HR perspective, is it that your staff get the opportunity to do extra training? I
mean, it's imperative. That everyone wants to be developed and wants to learn new skills. So as well as sort of the additional training that we obviously do on job and our in-house training, this is a brilliant sort of add-on to that and supports the roles that people are doing within the hotel. So it's very good, and the feedback that we get from everybody that has done either the MVQ or is on the English classes is very good.
What do you think? This is a sort of relationship that will continue with the skills people?
Definitely. It started, from a small relationship with just a couple of people doing MVQs, and it's really sort of built. I have regular contact from my business manager who comes in, tells me about any additional funding that he can get for us. So it's very good, and I hope it does continue.
Is the skills people's services something that you would recommend to people working in other?
Definitely, I definitely recommend skills people, and I have done to other HR managers and to other training managers in the London area.